I lost 2 whole braids. 2 of them. Thankfully, it was just 2. Thankfully, because it could have been 3, it could have been 4, it could have been everything. You know what I mean? So I'm very thankful. Okay, I'm looking kind of cute. I don't know if I like my side reflection like that. So let me fix that real quick. I don't know if I like y'all seeing how thick I am. What's up, my gems? It's your girl, Nay the Gem, and I'm back with another video, y'all. Y'all see the title? Y'all see me? I know it's been a minute since I really been on my own channel. Actually, I ain't gonna sit here and lie. Usually when I do YouTube, I usually am doing my couple channel. But I would like to be able to get in the gist of, you know, uploading on here consistently and you know, being consistent with y'all, because y'all actually like to watch me for some odd, uncomfortable reason. I'm just playing. But yeah, y'all like to watch me, y'all like to support me, so I feel like I really need to start being on here more. I just dropped a video not too long ago. I hope y'all checked it out, and I hope that y'all like this video, y'all. Drop a nice, hot, spicy comment for me down below. You know, say whatever. More than likely, I want you to be positive. I'm really trying to work on being one of those people. Well, I feel like I am a positive person overall, but I tend to, like, you know, be negative at times, and I feel like everybody does that. But hey, I'm trying to get, you know, more of a positive mindset so I can get better with myself and others. So yeah, I'm trying to grow, if you ain't know. But yes, y'all see that title. Today I'm going to be talking about what happened to my hair, y'all. I know a lot of people have seen my Instagram posts, my TikToks, and some other things. But I'm gonna go into detail about this story time, about what happened. It's about to be 2 weeks after the incident. So, I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all know Janae's a little emotional. You know your girl at the gym is emotional. And I be crying sometimes. Especially when it's something that really has affected me or was affecting me or anything like that. Like, y'all didn't see me cry, so I'm really not scared to cry for y'all. But, there might be some tears. There might be, there might not be. I really have not talked about it that much since it happened. You know, I just say the brief of this is what happened, that's that, that's all. You know, I really ain't been wanting to talk about it like that. But hey, I'm tired of getting the questions. You won't grow unless you talk about it. Sometimes there's things where you do have to talk about it. So yeah, I'm just going to let y'all know in detail about what happened, how it happened, how it felt, how I felt, everything. I'm just gonna explain to y'all. Woo! So let's get into it, y'all. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe, because I want y'all to be able to watch my journey with especially my hair and other stuff, you know, because this is something different for me. I've never actually had my hair this low down on my head. Only time I had it like that is when I was a newborn baby, and I don't even remember that stuff. So with that being said, I ain't never done nothing like this in my life. So this is new. A lot of times when things are new to you, you really don't know how to react all the time. I'm usually pretty good with change, so I feel like I'm kind of adapting a little bit well. But I also feel like my feelings are still hurt. Yes, they are. My feelings are still hurt. I am a crybaby. I did cry, and yeah, I'ma just be honest. I mean, I had to be honest. You just, like, honestly, when you talking about stuff like this, you just gotta be honest, and you also gotta see that positivity in whatever it is, you know what I mean? You just gotta be, you know, be positive about stuff. The incident happened the 19th, so October 19th. Me and Derek actually were at Bam's birthday party. It was one of the bad kids' birthday. Mike had rented out the place, and so we was in there having a lit time, y'all. We was having a ball, like, really a ball. Like, I was really having a good time, and you know, we was doing all the stuff that they have included there. We was doing everything. Like, it was just like 40 of us there, 40, 50 of us. We was just having a good time, you know, like what we supposed to be doing. We doing that. So We was just having a good time. We was go-kart racing, doing laser tag, all types of stuff, eating food, everything. Like, we really having a ball, if you want to be honest. So we have probably done that a few times. Like we just going back and forth between a whole bunch of different stuff, and you know, just chilling, because we was probably there for like 3 hours, because it closed at 12 and the incident had literally happened, y'all, at like 11:45. Like somewhere around there, right before it closed, the incident had happened. We was actually doing the last round of the race. We was doing the last round of the race, and one of the workers was just saying that this was the last round, so like, do y'all wanna ride because it's the last round? And I had already rode the mug a few times, and, you know, just having the ball. Me and then my dude Derek, he was about to get on with me, so I was like, yeah, we gotta all get on here. She was like, y'all wanna get on? I was like, yeah. So I think it was literally, I forgot who all got in the race. Bird didn't even want to get in the race because the race that we had before, I had dusted everybody. First of all, I had dusted everybody. And second of all, me and him really had like a real life collision. And like it was an accident though. I did not do it intentionally. Like I had accidentally ran into his freaking bumper cart. Like literally like T-boned him and did a circle. Like it was ridiculous. But he really was feeling like he had a collision for real. We really did though, if you want to be honest. Yeah, so Bird really wasn't even trying to go that last round when we was doing it, but I was like, man, come on, let's get it. It's the last one. Let's all go. She's telling us, let's go. It's the last one. Come on. So I think me, Derek, Bird, Jayla for sure. And maybe like 2-3 other people was on there. It might have just been like 2 more people. I can't remember exactly because I was only worried about myself at the time and whooping everybody in the race. So yeah, we was getting late and stuff. We was getting ready. If y'all don't know what my hair looked like when I went, shout out to my girl Slay Station, Courtney. That's my girl. I love her forever. You know, I'm not mad about my braid style. I'm not mad about none of that. I love her forever. She gets my hair together every single time. But if y'all ain't see what my hair look like, I will insert a picture right here showing y'all the style and showing you also how long my hair was, y'all. It was really long, and if y'all don't know, I'm only 4'11". I'm a pretty small girl. So with them braids being so long, plus me sitting down in a go-kart, I can only imagine how long the braids were. Unfortunately, I feel like, and this is just my own personal opinion, I feel like for me having such long hair should have been like a red flag to the people, especially if y'all saying that long hair shouldn't be here. But you know, that's just me personally speaking. My hair is long, like y'all, it was long. Like if long hair is not supposed to get on her, y'all should have told me. I feel like they should have told me, tie it or not, tie in a bun, or don't get on there. You know what I mean? That's just that. Because most of me blames myself for the situation. Part of me wants to blame other people, and then part of me also believes what happens, happens. It's life. It was only supposed to happen. That was in my script. That's what I had planned. So I can't really try to stress myself out about it too much. You know, that was my plan. That was what was supposed to happen for me. So, I don't know, y'all. Like, it's just a lot of mixed emotions still to this day going on about the whole situation. I honestly feel like I should have kept my ass at home, but that wasn't my plan. That wasn't what was supposed to happen for me. I was supposed to go. I was supposed to have a good time with them, and unfortunately, that was supposed to happen at the end of my night. Like I was saying, my hair was really long. And what was even more crazy, y'all, I was just about to, my hair had 2 more days for me to leave the braids in. And I just wanted to take it out so bad that day, but I didn't. I did it. And you know, everything happens for a reason, like I always say. Like I just said, like I'm going to continue to say throughout this video, everything happens for a reason. And like you need to understand, everything happens for a reason, literally. We're going on this last round on the go-kart. We just literally, like, we just doing a regular go-kart race, you know. I'm thinking I'm a little bit ahead of everybody, because when the situation occurred, nobody witnessed it. Nobody was like actually there by me, because I would have went to them first. Because I honestly just feel like I needed, when it happened, I felt like I needed somebody to hide my head. I needed somebody to protect me. I needed somebody to cover me up. I couldn't find Derek because Derek was still in the race, and he, you know, he didn't know what was going on, because we wasn't at the same pace. You know what I mean? He might have been a little bit ahead of me, or he was behind me. I don't know. But he, in the race, the way the track was set up, of course, you know, it was two levels to the track. So of course you gotta go up. So I was on the bottom level when it happened. I'm assuming that he must have been on the top, or I don't know. But I was just literally driving on the bottom of the bottom part of the race, and I'm going to turn. And after, while I was in the, sorry. Oh my gosh. But, while I was in the car, I realized that my hair was irritating me or whatever. So I like took my braids and I tucked them on the side of my leggings, because I wear leggings all the time, y'all. I had my leggings on. I was looking really cute that day. I was looking really, really fire, if you want to be honest. But they was tucked on the side, on my hip. I was literally driving, the seatbelt had started to irritate my belly button ring, and it got stuck. And so I'm literally trying to drive still, and so I like lifted, like I moved my body to where I wouldn't have to grab and do nothing. You know what I mean? Down here, I moved it to where like the freaking seatbelt wouldn't be on it anymore. As soon as I did that, like my hair came from out of my hip and just, I don't know, fucking left my head, literally. At that point, literally, like, it was crazy, y'all. Literally, at that point, my freaking hair was ripped out of my head. Like, my braids had fell over my shoulder, and like, literally, y'all, all of it happened in a matter of like 15 seconds. Like, me untangling my freaking belly button ring from my seatbelt and getting my hair ripped out was like a boom boom action. Like, I feel like if I wouldn't have leaned to that motion, it wouldn't have caught the tire that way. You know what I mean? I had like lifted up to move, and it just, how, I don't know. Why, I don't know. I really don't. But it literally just got stuck in there. And it just, all I remember is just hearing the sound of like a wax strip. It was just like a like literally like somebody's tape and just pulled it off my head. And at that point I realized I couldn't do anything about it. You know what I mean? There's nothing I could do about something like that. I couldn't stop it. I couldn't push pause. I couldn't do anything like that. So after my hair had got ripped, at that point, I'm gonna be honest with you, I really didn't physically feel, because I had knew once that air hit my head, something wasn't right. You know what I mean? Something was completely wrong. And I just was terrified. I honestly was. So I instantly, I stopped the car. I didn't pull it back up to where I needed to go. I didn't do anything. I just knew. I didn't want to look back. I didn't want to see my hair. I didn't want to look back at anything. I didn't want to see my hair. I didn't want to see nothing. I just knew it was done. But I was in so much disbelief. Like, I can't even explain the feeling. I just felt like it was fake. Like, I just felt like everything that was going on was fake. I felt like, you know, this isn't, you know, my hair's gonna be there. You know what I mean? It's still there. You know what I mean? But obviously it wasn't. I just felt so much cool air from, you know, the speed of all the carts flying through there. I felt so much cool air hitting my head. And I think that's what really hurt me the most, because it just caught me off guard, and I felt that, and I had never felt something like that before. I got out of the cart, I want to say, I don't know, I just walked out, and I couldn't believe, like, I just couldn't believe it, y'all. Like, I just don't even know how to, I can't put it to words. I was just in so much disbelief. I don't know. It was so much of it that I don't even know. Like, I can't even, you know, put an amount onto it. Like, it was just so much disbelief, so much hurt, so many tears. I cried so much. Yes, I was crying. Yes, my head was hurting. Yes, it was stinging. Yes, don't ask a dumbass question like, did it hurt? Yes, it did. Come on now, you gotta be realistic with yourself. You have to be true to yourself. It hurt. Yes, it did. I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit y'all and tell y'all that it didn't hurt. It hurt. Yes, when someone pulls on your hair, it hurts. I don't even want nobody touching my hair, y'all. I don't even want Derek to pull my hair in that type of manner. And you know what I'm talking about. I don't even want it like that. I don't know. When my hair, when I feel like it's getting caught and snug, I just kind of makes my body cringe a little bit. I just was walking around the place, and I knew that I couldn't lean on Derek at that point because he was not nowhere in that area to where I could get him. You know what I mean? I couldn't go run on the damn track looking for this dude. And, you know, so I'm just panicking. Like, I'm just panicking. And the first people I see is Jalea and Paris and Mika and them. And I just walked up to them, and you know, of course I'm crying. Of course I'm hysterical. Of course, you know what I mean? And so I think one of the first people I talked to was Paris. The people, actually, the employees had knew as soon as it happened. Like I said, that cart pulled my hair out. They knew as soon as it happened. Those was the first people I told. But like outside of them, the first people that came there, that was with me, that came with me, I told Paris. And all of them, it was all there. And I was just like, please, y'all, tell me it's not bad. Please tell me it's not bad. I was just begging for somebody to please tell me, Janae, your hair's still there. What are you tripping for? You know what I mean? What's wrong? Why are you crying? You know what I mean? What's up? I just really wanted somebody to just be like, Nay, it's still there. What's wrong? You know what I mean? But it was gone, y'all. It really was. Like, it left. It departed me. And it really hurt my feelings, to be honest. So, like I said, when I seen her, I was just like, like, is it, what, is this bad? What does it look like? Please tell me. Please, 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 please. And so, she was telling me, first, like, cause I guess she like thought that I was like coming to play, cause y'all, I play too much. I really do. I play a lot. Cause at first she was like, you know, she was kind of like, what's going on? You know, she kind of like was smiling, like she was kind of like, and I'm not saying this like, you know, that I'm mad at her, but I could tell that what it was nothing to laugh about. So when I had seen her like go from what's wrong, like give me a smile, what's wrong, to whoa, wait a second, I cried more. Like me seeing the reaction to everybody else. And let me tell y'all, there was all the bad kids was there, old ones, new recruited ones, all of that. Everybody was there. Moms, bad kids, parents, everything, they was there. I could tell by the reaction I'm getting of the kids' faces when I'm walking past them that, damn, what happened? You know, for a child to be like, it's something, you know what I mean? So, and I'm telling y'all, I didn't look at my own reflection at all during this time. I did not look at my own reflection. I didn't want to see. I didn't want to touch my head. I didn't want nobody else to touch my head. Please get away from me. Don't touch me. Don't do any of that. I just wanted to be hid. If I had a hood on, I feel like I probably would have felt better. But the fact that I was so confident in my braids and my hair and everything like that, that by the point to where when it took 2 braids away from me, it broke me down so much. Not even saying that the hair was the main factor. It was the trauma. That shit really hurt me, y'all. It really hurt my heart. Like my heart, it hurt me. Because I'm having a hell of a time. Y'all, I'm lit. Like, woo! We having a ball. Let's do it again and again and again. Like, I'm having a great time. So, like, when that happened, like, it was just crazy. Like, it was traumatic. It really was. Like, stuff like that don't happen. But one thing that I can say, honestly, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, I'm very happy that it was me that it happened to. Because out of all the people that was there, it was a lot of females with braids, you know what I mean? Mostly children. And I'm just thankful that a person like me was able to get through something like that, you know what I mean? I couldn't imagine that happened to one of them kids that was in there. So I was just like, damn. At first I'm wondering, why me? And like, to some people this might not seem that serious or anything like that, but if you know me, you know that like part of me identifies with my hair. I love my hair, you know what I mean? Like, if I had the choice, I would never cut my hair, you know what I mean? But for you to lose your hair in a way like that, it's different. It's a surprise. I was very stunned, you know what I mean? So I applaud all the people that, you know, all the cancer survivors, the cancer fighters, I applaud y'all. People with alopecia, I applaud y'all, you know what I mean? Let me say this. A lot of people don't know the importance your hair has to you, period. You know what I mean? You know, her, let me, and I know there's people in the back that's like, girl, it's just her. You know what I mean? It's just your her. You know what I mean? But no, it's a part of you. You rooted that. That grew from you. You know what I mean? That's a part of you. So you got to understand that. Just like there's some people that's not gonna walk out here with their hair looking all crazy. Your hair is a part of you. Your hair is a part of your character, your identification, all of that. Like, it's a part of you. When you going somewhere, you're not leaving without your hair. You know what I mean? Your hair is on your head most of the time, unless you wear wigs and stuff like that. Your hair comes with you everywhere you go, period. So that's part of you. I don't give a damn what nobody says. I don't care how nobody tries to belittle the situation. You know what I mean? It's hair. It's my hair. I feel some way about my hair because it's my hair. And my hair went the way it went. You know what I mean? So with that being said, ooh, I didn't even get through the story. I got to, you know, talking about some. But yeah, like I said, I'm just very thankful that it happened to me, y'all. For real. Like, it was just little girl. Like, it was all a whole bunch of little girls in there with braids. And I just could not imagine, like, something happened like that to them. You know what I mean? Because I would just want to, if I'm there witnessing something like that, I would just want to comfort them. You know what I mean? But me being a strong person I am, I'm very blessed to have been able to handle and manage something like that. And I'm very blessed to have even made it through something like that, y'all, because it could have been much worse. Not even my head was in a lot of pain, my body was in a lot of pain too, because when my hair had pulled out, I wrecked. Like, I hit the freaking side of the thing, because like at that point I'm trying to grab, like I'm like, whoa, like, you know what I mean? I don't know if my helmet flew off because I had a helmet on. I can't remember. I just know them braids was gone. Obviously the helmet must have flew off, y'all. It had to, because I felt I felt instant it was a literally, it was like a rip breeze, and I felt it on my head. I've never felt nothing like that ever before. I've never done nothing like that ever, literally. So it just, it's crazy. It was probably honestly one of the most crazy things I've ever experienced. Like, that's just me being honest. I just cried a whole bunch about the situation. While I was there, I cried. And then when I finally was able to get a hold of Derek about what happened, when I seen his face, it just broke my heart even more, because he knows me the best. You know what I mean? So I'm like, you know, like, again, like I'm telling y'all, y'all probably like, you dumb for even thinking, like, if you heard and you felt that, you dumb for even thinking that your hair's still gonna be on your head. Y'all, it was just disbelief. You experience disbelief when you get them emotions that, you know what I mean, when you experience things from, like, that you're not familiar with. You know what I mean? When you lose a family member, when you lose anything, like anything, it's just disbelief. You don't believe it. So, and like I said, my hair was a part of me and I lost it. So it was just I don't know. When I seen him, he had literally just was like, oh my gosh. And my baby just looked like he wanted to cry. So I just was like, damn, it's gotta be bad. It's gotta be. If Derek's telling me this. And he was just so mad, y'all. He was just so mad. He was so pissed. He was so pissed. He was so pissed. He was just, I don't even know what he was saying to people. He just, all I know is I seen him go and said something to somebody with his fingers like that. He was just so pissed. And then he just was hugging me and telling me it's okay. And he was just so, he was hurt, you know what I mean? He was hurt with me. And he was just like, them people gone. At the end of the day, I couldn't be hateful about the situation. I couldn't cuss nobody out. I couldn't tell nobody F you. I couldn't go in there and break stuff. I couldn't do none of that, you know what I mean? Intentionally pull my hair out. Like, the employee didn't come pull my hair out, you know what I mean? It just, I don't know. So after being there for a while, they had given me some ice to put on my head. But you know, at that point, what the hell is this gonna do? I'll probably insert a picture over here and then show y'all what my hair look like. The first picture I'll enter will be what my hair looks like 10 minutes after the situation happened. So it actually bled. It bled a lot. Not like, oh my gosh, your head's bleeding, but like it bled from like my hair being ripped from my pores, scalp, my follicles, like it bled, you know what I mean? It hurt. Yes, it did. It hurt. It was in pain. Derek was, I don't know what Derek was doing. I think he might have been talking to Mike. And it was crazy. This had happened like towards the end of their vlog. Like, and I was just praying that none of that stuff was going on in the background. I didn't even watch the vlog. I didn't want to see nothing that had to do with the place that we was at. Any of that. I just did not want to, I don't know, y'all. Like, and I really, like, I was panicking probably for like the whole day, the following day. I just was panicking. I couldn't stop crying. I couldn't sleep. I had really was just like, it was like an awakening moment for me because I was just like, damn, I really could have just died. I had bruised my shoulder because from the seatbelt, and I hurt my back. I don't know how that happened, but my shoulder was bruised. And so, like, my shoulder was hurting. Like, the seatbelt had burnt me. I don't know, y'all. This stuff happened so fast. It just happened so fast. I don't even know. And the ambulance had came or whatever. I honestly just felt like I just want to go home. Like I said, I wanted to hide because something was going on that I wasn't familiar with. And also another thing that was driving me crazy is that everybody was seeing this and I wasn't seeing. I couldn't see. You know what I mean? I couldn't see it. And I feel like I wasn't ready to see it either. That was another thing. I was not ready to see. I couldn't see. I wasn't ready to see. So that kind of, you know, what the hell type of sense does that make? So when I finally decided to go look in the mirror, I had walked in there and I just walked. Like, I just walked out of anger, out of emotions. I was kind of walking a little fast. I was just like, forget it. I'm just going to go see what it did to me. You know what I mean? And I just went in the bathroom. All I remember is that Jayla had followed me in there and Julia had followed me in there. And Derek, he was outside the door, but he ended up saying forget it and just walked in too. He was in the girls' bathroom. He just walked in there. I had just seen it and I just remember just seeing a glimpse. I didn't even look at the whole thing, y'all. I just seen a glimpse of my head and it was just so red and it just was like, I don't know, I just felt so defeated and I just cried. I just fell and just cried and just cried. And everybody just kept telling me it was okay and that, you know, all of that and stuff like that. You know, it is okay. I'm okay. Physically, I'm okay. You know, emotionally, it's something that I'm still trying to, you know, come to. I just had to come to understand it with the whole situation. The pain was awful, y'all. It was awful. My head was hurting for some time. Probably like, it still hurts still. Actually when Derek put the guard, I mean when he was cutting on it, it was hurting a little bit. It more so hurts in the back. But I did have Derek just go ahead and just make it even so that I can just start over. And just grow my hair out. A lot of people were asking me why I didn't want no designs, why I didn't want to do any of that. I just really didn't even want to do none of that right now. I honestly didn't even want to cut my hair just yet. But as y'all know, I'm an influencer. I take pictures and I do all that, so I gotta make sure I gotta get myself together. And this was one of the most craziest things that could have happened to me. You know what I mean? Let me not say that. This was one of the most weirdest things that could have happened. It was just weird. Like, my hair, like something I use on my platform to like influence with, like, they took some of it without even paying for it. Like, damn. But like I've been really trying to do, like y'all seen on my Instagram post probably, I've really been trying to stay positive about everything. I have to. I'm here. I'm thankful for that. Like, that's top tier. Like, that, I'm here. That could have been the end of the gym. I just wasn't supposed to leave like that. Not at the go-kart place. Not at the go-kart place. That's messed up. But, yes, y'all. I guess I done made it mostly through my story. I'm going to insert some pictures, of course, throughout this video. Here go one right here. This is when I got home. And I probably was crying in them pictures, them first night pictures. I was crying in all of them because, y'all, I had cried from the moment it happened around like 11:40-ish all the way to like 3 a.m. Like I just kept crying. I just couldn't disbelieve, y'all. Disbelief is a bitch. Like, I tell you that, it really is. That mug had me, ooh. So, like, the situation just was, like, I don't know, mind-blowing. Like, it really was. It was mind-blowing. Like, stuff like that happens, y'all. So, like, my best advice about this whole situation is, for me, I feel like it was teaching me, like, don't take life for granted, because I have a problem with, like, doing that sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. There's no reason to lie. But, I have a problem with taking stuff for granted sometimes. But I do feel like, I do have times where I doubt myself or devalue myself. And, you know, sometimes there be times where I'm just like, man, what am I even doing with myself? Why am I even, like, what? I'm just her doing what? Just her. And so, like, I feel like I don't really value myself like that at times. So I honestly feel like that's definitely raised, after the situation occurred, it's definitely raised the value I feel in myself. Like, all that pain I went through, that really could have ended me. Like, y'all think that stuff's a joke? Like, I really had somebody try to joke and play with me about that situation in my face, y'all. A week after it had happened, somebody really tried to joke and play with me and expected me to be okay with that. No. Do you not understand the seriousness of what happened? You don't. You don't. Now, if I would have been a little nang in the casket, they would have been saying something else. But, thankfully, I'm not. All praise to the highest power, and I'm guardian angels forever in my favor. Forever in my favor. I'm about to get ready to conclude my story time, because I think I believe I've said everything. Of course, y'all gonna be seeing my transitions on here. Hopefully, y'all can see my new scalp care, hair care routines and stuff like that. And I'm hoping that this growth, like, goes crazy, to be honest. I feel like it's gonna do great. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. If y'all can see, I'm gonna post these pictures and I'm gonna explain them. I actually went back to the place because I wanted my hair. Like, I know this might sound nasty, crazy. So here goes the actual hair. My real hair. There goes one braid. There goes the other. And you can basically tell which side was connected to my head and which side was the actual braid. So yeah, that goes to that. Isn't that crazy? Y'all see that? It just looks like, just like a mat. But there it is. Let's go. The braid that was over here in the middle. Literally crazy as hell. Crazy! But at that moment, I didn't want it. I actually did, but I didn't want to. I was, like I said, disbelief. I didn't want to believe it, so I didn't really want to see it. But the day after I had went home and I realized my hair is gone. For real. This is not a joke. This is not a pranky prank. This is for real. This is not no damn bald cap. This is for real. So, I actually wanted to go back to see. Y'all, that was my real hair. Like, do y'all not see how much weight my hair holds? I lost 2 whole braids. 2 of them. Thankfully, it was just 2. Thankfully, because it could have been 3, it could have been 4, it could have been everything. You know what I mean? So I'm very thankful. I'm very thankful. You know what I mean? Regardless of how emotional I am about it, regardless of even what I'm saying to y'all right now, I'm very thankful. Don't ever forget that. I'm very thankful about that situation. I really am. I mean, I might not be happy that it happened. You know what I mean? But I am thankful. I really am. So, ooh, my little pit is sweating. But, I just got my edges knocked off. I had them. That was the only thing that was left from it. When it ripped out, it left my edges, thankfully. Oh, thankfully. But I don't have them no more. I actually decided to let Derek cut that part of my hair off too. so that I could just start over. I got a whole bunch of plans now. I've been trying to be, you know, like I said, I'm trying to be positive about it. So I've been looking at some inspiration. You know, I was looking at Cassie. I was looking at Rihanna. I was looking at Keisha Kayor, however you say her name. I was looking at all of them. And you know, they all did the shave side and they rocked it. You know what I mean? So I feel like I'd definitely be able to do it. And I just honestly want to say, like, if you was actually there when the situation happened, I want to thank you for real, sincerely, from the bottom of my heart. So, like, all the Funny Mike ENT, all the friends, family, everybody, parents, all y'all, I know y'all probably did go and tell some people, you know what I mean? But didn't nobody try to take no pictures of me. Didn't nobody try to video record me, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying, like, why, like, they would want to do something like that, but y'all know people be weird. Not saying these people are weird, but I'm just saying I was surrounded by there was a whole bunch of kids in there, and thankfully, like, these kids even made me feel comfortable. Like, there are so many of them sending me such positive messages, and I really thank them for that. Like, shout out to them. The bad kids is really good kids, y'all. They not bad, they good. Shout out to them for real. And they didn't, like, go on Instagram or anything like, oh my gosh, something so crazy happened to this girl. Like, woo, almost told the place. Something really crazy happened to this girl at this place, blah, 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 when we was at the party. I didn't see nobody go do nothing like that. So I'm very thankful for the people, because I feel like when you was there, you just felt that energy in your heart. Like, there was definitely a certain energy going on in the earth when that happened. A lot of people was hurt. A lot of people was in disbelief. That's something when you hear that happen to somebody, you like, ooh! Because let somebody would have told me that 3-4 weeks ago, man, I got my scalp around my head while I was driving to go, I would have said no. And I also wouldn't have worn my hair like that. So I kind of wish somebody did come and tell me that 2 weeks before that happened. That would have been a bomb. But honestly, I'm going to be real with y'all. I probably won't get on no more go-karts. Ooh. Ooh, y'all, my body. Oh, whoa. My body literally gets the chills when I even think about that. I definitely need to chill out on the length of the braids. But honestly, if I'm staying away from them GKs, I'm going to call them that. If I'm staying away from them GKs, I'll be cool on whatever length I get. But honestly, I'm not going to lie, I'm just scared. I'm just scared now that stuff like that happens, or it can happen. All because you look cute with your damn braids in. All because of that. Like, that's so weird. That's so crazy. Like, I don't even know. There's, like, truly no words for something like that. It really ain't. Yeah, y'all, I'm about to get ready to conclude this video. I keep saying that, but it feels like something keeps popping up. But, y'all, I can't wait till I get to the finger wave stage. And, honestly, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I probably am gonna let this side grow to a certain length and just cut it all to match and go back to shorter fro name. I probably just will do that. I don't know exactly though, so don't quote me on it. I just want to say this. I thank y'all. I thank everybody that's being very positive to me, that's sending me messages. I'm reading majority of them. I'm reading majority of them comments. I thank y'all for real. I really mean that from the bottom of my heart. So if I ain't said thank you to you directly, thank you from Janae. I really mean that. Not even the gym. Thank you from Janae. Because some of y'all is really getting me together with y'all positivity. Like, some of y'all is hitting them spots I need y'all to hit. And thank y'all for that. On the other hand, the people that's being negative, I'm going to pray for you. Because I'm sorry that you really going through it. And I'm sorry that you don't like the reflection you see when you're in the mirror. I'm very sorry. I really am going to pray for you. I'm not even trying to joke. Like, that sucks. But hey, yeah, y'all. Don't forget to like this video. Drop a comment. Let me know, like, ask me questions if you have some. Please respectfully ask me questions. Y'all can find me on Instagram at NateTheGym. Check me out on TikTok at NateTheGym5, possibly. But yes, just check me out. Send me some positive stuff. Send me some cute hairstyles. Send me some, you know, something that might look cute on shading on the side. Whatever it is. I hopefully can't wait to get to finger wave stage. It is what it is. It's gonna take some time. Patience is the key, y'all. I really appreciate y'all, for real. Like, I really mean that. Like, I love y'all. I really do. Shout out to all the people that subscribe to my channel. Shout out to all the people that follow me. Shout out to anybody that's doing anything that is sending any type of positive energy my way. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm forever sending positivity to y'all. And y'all, don't forget to keep being amazing and positive people. Keep being great, y'all. Don't forget to subscribe. It's lit over here, over there. It's lit everywhere, y'all. I'm out of here, and that is on everything. Yeah. Peace.